How do you fit the customer perspective into this?
Well, so I think every business should obsess about customers, and that's different for every single business. But you shouldn't think about sales as the start point. What problems are you solving for customers? So, I go to the odd tech conference, and they walk around going, Jesus Christ, if anybody's ever been to CES in Las Vegas, it is the pinnacle of tech for tech's sake. And you look at it going, what problem are you solving? So there are things like Uber, for example. Nobody was sat around thinking the way we got a taxi was a problem. And then everybody realised how crap getting a black cab was, and how paying for it. I mean, they still do it now, don't they? Can I pay on card? Fuck it. So how you invent things to solve problems for customers, and if it's genuinely solving a problem for customers, even if they don't know it's a problem, it has a very high chance of being successful. So think about everything through a customer lens and solving a customer problem. And then from a customer service point of view, we threw the rule book away a long time ago on the basis that there's a sort of what happens if ... in customer service rule books of you deliver a fridge and it's got a dent on it, what do we do? Or we deliver a washing machine and we install it and it's leaked, what do we do? You can imagine the manual, yeah? So you've got somebody on the end of the phone, you're going, hang on a minute, that's page 862. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. And we used to work with Sainsbury's, and they needed an answer for everything, and we just ignored it all. So we have two simple principles, which are, number one, treat every single customer as if it was your own gran on the end of the phone. Everybody now knows what they would do. Everybody's interpretation of that is different, but you know what you would do. My gran, the first thing she would want is she would want you to apologise. Quickly and emphatically, and really meaningfully. And the second thing she would want is sort it out. She accepts that things go wrong. She doesn't particularly want a post-mortem. She wants to say sorry and sort it out. So we empower our people to do whatever they want without any financial restriction whatsoever. They want to give you a $3 range cooker because they think we've totally screwed up. They can, in the moment. And as a result, 97% of calls are answered, are dealt with by the first person you speak to. That turns out to be a lot cheaper than speaking to 9 people. And then the second thing is that everybody goes, oh my God, I bet they give tens of thousands of pounds away. Nobody gets up in the morning, so hopefully not in our business anyway, and says, right, I'm going to work, love, I'm going to have a really shit day. I'm going to really screw it up. I'm going to do the company over today. People come into work to want to give of their best. So if you create the right framework for them, then they will behave in the right way. So the way that we ask them to think about how they do that is, if you had to go and have dinner with your mum at the end of the day and explain to your mum the decisions that you'd made and how you'd deployed company funds, would she be proud of the decision that you made? And if the answer is yes, the cost is just the cost. And so if you keep gran happy and make mum proud, do you know what? Everything else is pretty cool.